Hello, welcome to Yoga by Karolina. This is the third part of the full yoga class. We're gonna start sitting on our feet, so big toes are together, and we're gonna start with stretching the top of the feet. So we're walking the hands back. If it's difficult for you to reach, you can always use a block or maybe grab sofa or anything you've got with you. And then just lifting one knee off the floor, feeling that stretch exactly here, and switch other side. One more for each side, and switch. And then we're gonna try and lift both knees, so you can use your hands again. I know it might be painful if you don't do it a lot, but it's so good for your whole spine, for your whole body to stretch your feet. If you can't stand the pain, I invite you to bring your hands in front of you and just hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, we're gonna release the legs to the front. Extending your knees, flexing the feet. Inhale, hands up. Lengthen your spine, take an inhale. Exhale, slowly fold forward. Lengthening your back on your way, so we're reaching the chin forward and then lowering everything down. You can grab somewhere on your legs, maybe your ankles or your toes. Take an inhale where you are. Exhale, go deeper into the fold. One more inhale and exhale, and slowly roll it back to seated pose. We're gonna bend the left knee, open it to the side so your left foot is touching the inner leg, 90-degree angle with the thighs, but the body is facing top of the mat. Inhale, you can use your hands to press to the floor, lengthen your spine, flexing that foot. Exhale, fold forward. Notice the difference, how low you can go, stretching only one leg this time. How do you feel in your hips doing this stretch? 2 more breaths. From here, let's go back to seated. We're gonna bend the other knee now, so both knees bend. Let's go for a butterfly stretch. So soles of the feet together, squeeze your heels closer to yourself. Open your feet like a book, and then you're holding with both hands on your feet. Extend your spine, inhale, pulling it up. Exhale, elbows pressing on the knees. Pull your chin forward again to keep your back flat, and exhale, lower down, belly button to the feet. 3 breaths for the butterfly. And then release. From here, we're gonna extend the left knee forward, making that 90-degree angle with both thighs. Right foot touching your inner leg. Inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale to fold forward. 3 breaths for this leg. Now let's go back to seated. Bring your feet together again, bending that left knee. And we're going for diamond this time, sliding the legs away from the hips, but make sure you don't feel any weird pressure in your knees. If you feel like something is wrong, move your feet closer or further away. Always listen to your body. It's gonna tell you which position is best for you. And then hands underneath your shins, sliding down and maybe that's where you want to stay, or you can keep sliding so you can hook your shins with your elbows. Push the lower back out, really rounding the spine in this one. Lower your head and stay for 3 breaths. And now slowly coming out of this position, back to seated. We're gonna bring the left foot closer to ourselves. You can do whatever you want with your other leg. We're just gonna focus on this left leg. Rock like a baby exercise, so I like to hook my elbow on the knee, and then you can grab your foot with your other hand and just rock. If you are feeling more flexible today, you can try and hook your foot in the other elbow, meet your hands together and keep rocking. Finding that extra space in your hip. Take one more inhale and exhale. Now we're gonna grab the outer edge of the foot with left hand and then slowly start kicking your foot away from you. You can keep your knee bent like this, or maybe you can extend your leg all the way and then move side to side. From here we're gonna face the top of the mat, both hands grabbing on that leg. See if you can bring your forehead down to your knee and knee up to your forehead, and then hold for 1 breath. Exhale, release your leg slowly with control, so you can focus on your other leg now, bending that knee. Holding your knee with your elbow, and then find your foot with your hand. You can start rocking here, or you can go for that challenge and maybe find your foot in your elbow, hands together, side to side. It might be more difficult on one side than on the other, so it's worth to check both sides. And then stop moving. We're gonna grab this foot with the right hand, outer edge of the foot, and then start kicking your leg away. Try to extend your spine, and then moving side to side. And back to center. We're facing the top of the mat, both hands grabbing on that leg. Inhale, stay where you are, and exhale, start bringing your forehead to your knee and your knee to your forehead. When you feel your maximum stretch, just hold for 1 more breath, and then exhale, lower it down. Well done. Flexing both feet, inhale, hands up, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold forward, relax. This is gonna be a passive stretch, so you don't have to straighten your spine. Just let your head relax to the knees. And then you can point your toes. Keep your spine rounded. We're gonna lay down, so make sure you've got enough space behind you. Slowly lowering the lumbar spine first, and chest, and shoulders, and head, hands down by your sides. Move your head left and right. Now we're gonna bring the left knee to the chest, squeezing it down with both hands. Feel your lower back touching your mat, and now move your squeezed knee side to side. We're gonna make a twist from here, so moving that left knee to the right side, help yourself with your right hand. Left elbow stretching to the left. Inhale. Exhale, relax your leg on your right. Inhale, stay. Exhale, try to lower your left shoulder down. 2 more breaths. Make sure your gaze is following your left hand. And slowly untwist. Keep your knee bent. We're gonna press the forearm on the whole bent leg to press it to the left side. Make sure your right hip is staying grounded. You can keep holding it with your right hand to make sure it's down. 3 breaths for this one. Slowly bring your left leg to the center now. Lower your foot, extend that knee, and we're gonna switch sides, squeezing the right knee to the belly. Lower back down to the mat and move your knee side to side. And start making a twist, moving your knee to the left side, stretching your right elbow to the right side. Inhale, stay. Exhale, make your knee on your left really heavy and relaxed. Inhale, look to your right side. Exhale, relax your right shoulder down to the ground. 1 more full breath. And let's go out of this twist now. Keep your knee bent, but we're gonna press it to the right side using the weight of your right forearm. Open that hip. Left hip is staying down. 3 breaths. Let's go back to the center with that right knee and extend your leg to make space for your other leg. We're gonna go for equal legs now, so both legs in the air. We're gonna cross right thigh on top of the left and keep wrapping your legs, bending the knees. Squeeze your legs nice and tight to your body. Move your hands to the sides, hands are touching the floor, and then move your knees side to side. And now to switch side, we're gonna extend both knees, unravel the legs, make big circle with both legs in the air. And then wrapping around with the left thigh on top. Squeeze your legs nice and tight, hands pressing to the floor, and then move side to side again. Now recenter, unravel your legs, bringing the soles of the feet together 1 more time. See if you can find your feet with both hands, squeezing your heels down. Relax your head again and move side to side if that feels good, or just stay still. From here we're gonna open to happy baby, so keep holding on the feet, just separate them. Knees down by your sides, soles of the feet shining up to the ceiling. And then feel free to extend your knees if you want an extra stretch to finish this practice. And when your body is satisfied, bring your legs together, lower your feet down to your mat, extending your legs. But you can use all the space around you to relax, open your legs wider, move your palms away from you. Palms are open to the ceiling as well. Take one more deep inhale to the whole body. And exhale, relax every muscle. Let your body sink down to your mat. We made it to Savasana, the final relaxation. Enjoying the effects of this practice, the energy flowing in your body. And all you have to do now is relax every muscle and let that energy go. And heal what needs to be healed. Relax your face, every tiny muscle around your eyes and your lips. Relax your forehead. The space between your eyebrows is nice and smooth, and your body is happy and relaxed. Relax your shoulders, your forearms and your palms. Your chest and your belly are slowly moving with your natural breath. Your hips are so relaxed, they're just sinking down with each exhale deeper and deeper. Relax your thighs and your calves and your feet. And feel free to stay in this moment as long as your body needs.